everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessica. If you're new here, I'm so glad you decided to click on this video and hang out with me today. I have a really awesome part 2 Amazon haul for you all. I did a part 1 before just because I got so much cool stuff from Amazon lately and I wanted to break it up so it's not like a massive long video. So if you want to check out part 1, I'll link that down in the description box so you can go watch that one after this. Between these two videos, I have a lot of really awesome wintertime fashion finds for you guys that are super affordable from Amazon. If you're not already subscribed, please consider subscribing. I do upload 2 to 3 times a week and I share really fun, affordable fashion, lifestyle, beauty, and travel content. So definitely hit that red subscribe button if you enjoy watching videos like that. Let's get right into it. As always, everything that I'm going to share with you all will be linked down below in the description box, as well as my sizes and what size that I bought, etc. All that good information will be right down there for you all. The first piece is from kind of a random Amazon brand. I forget what it's called, but of course everything's going to be linked. This is a gray cable knit sweater vest, and I don't know if you've noticed, maybe you've been living under a rock and you didn't know, but sweater vests are just everywhere lately. I've just been seeing them in so many different sizes and shapes and knits and colors and patterns, and if you don't have one yet, I highly recommend grabbing one. I saw this one and I was very intrigued because it is a turtleneck sweater vest, whereas most of mine that I have already are like a V-neck neckline. So I wanted to try out this turtleneck one, and I find that this is really such a great layering piece for wintertime. So I have it styled here, thrown over this Free People dress that I recently got, and I think it looks really good together, right? I love the colors, light gray sweater vest really goes very well with the tones and the colors of this Free People dress. And I think this is a great piece to have in your wardrobe to sort of give pieces like this Free People dress a little bit more longevity throughout the year, because this dress is very lightweight and flowy, and it's not really the greatest to wear when it's cold. But if you throw over a sweater vest over the top and layer over the top of it, you can kind of give these lighter, more lightweight pieces a little bit more life in your wardrobe throughout the year. Looks super cute thrown over a longer button down shirt with the tail of the shirt hanging out underneath. There's just so many different ways you can wear a sweater vest, so check this out. It's all down in the description box below. Okay, so the next piece is definitely a repeat purchase for me, but in a different color. You know what they say, when you love something, buy it in all the colors. So this is a satin finish button-up shirt from The Drop, and I previously purchased this a couple months ago in sort of a teal, dark teal color, which I really love, but I decided I wanted to get it in the white because why not? And I feel like a white button-up shirt is such a staple to have in your wardrobe, and I personally like to have it in several different iterations. So I liked this one and it appealed to me because it's satin, and so it looks a little bit shiny, it looks a little bit more fancy. So I could see this being so chic, just worn with trousers and a heel or a loafer with some nice jewelry, and that's just a very classy, more elevated, dressy look that really isn't that hard to put together. But I have it styled here with jeans, which I think it also works great with a pair of jeans. It really can dress up a pair of jeans, and it's an everyday outfit combination that you really can't go wrong with. But in this case, because of the fabric of the shirt, it just lends itself to being a little bit more dressy. This shirt would be such a great layering piece. I feel like you could wear it so many different ways. It's such a good classic wardrobe staple, and if you don't have a dressier white button-up, this is definitely a very affordable option, and it comes in tons of other colors. This next piece is a cardigan. I don't know about you guys, but I have been obsessed with cardigans for the last couple years. Cardigans have definitely been having a moment, whether they're long maxi duster cardigans or they're short and cropped. This one's sort of not super cropped, not teeny tiny like some of the trendy cardigans that I've seen lately, but it's more of a classic shape. It's got 3 buttons that go down the front, and the buttons are so cute. They have this little pearl in the center. It looks like a little chain detail that goes around them. They almost look like little flowers from far away, which I think is a nice touch, and I think those buttons really do a lot to make the sweater look more special, a little bit more elevated and interesting, a little bit more feminine. This is such a great sweater, and I popped it on over the white button down that I had on in the previous look, and I think this is just such a great everyday, easy to put on outfit combination that you can just go to time and again, and it will always work. It will always look classic and chic, and you can't go wrong with a cardigan. They're just such a good piece. I also love this cardigan. I'm not showing it this way in the video, but I have worn this cardigan buttoned up just as its own standalone sweater. It works like that too, and I think that's a really cute way to wear cardigans like this just as a shirt rather than open as a cardigan. Gives them a little bit more variety in different ways that you can style and create different looks with just the same piece. This next sweater is just such a great find. It was so affordable and it's so classic. So it's a white and black striped sweater with this really cool button detail that goes over the left shoulder. And honestly, it doesn't get much more classic than a striped sweater. And I love how this one's a little bit of a mock neck, so it goes up a little bit of a high neck. It looks very, very chic, very elevated. And the button detail is so cool too, mostly because the buttons are actually functionable as well. They're not just sewn on there for show. You can actually unbutton them if you like, but for me, I like to wear it all the way closed because I think it looks the best that way. But this sweater comes in a ton of other color combinations, so if you didn't want just like the basic black and white, there's tons of other ones you can choose from. But I just have to tell you all, it is a very, very soft sweater. It's so comfortable. I love wearing it, and for the fact that it's like kind of one of those random brands that are on Amazon, it feels very high quality and very well made. I was very surprised at just the quality of it. Now, while this would be just a great outfit worn with just like regular jeans, look great, I wanted to like get a little bit more fun with it, and I paired it with these floral silk trousers that I have, which I think this is such a fun mix of prints. I love print mixing, and I feel like if you're new to mixing prints and you're a little bit like intimidated by it, you're not really sure how to do it, stripes and florals are like a go-to combination that I feel like always works. Comment down below and let me know if you like to print mix, if you feel comfortable doing it, or if you are not a fan. I'm always curious to hear what you guys think about it. This next piece is a shirt jacket in this really cool like tweed boucle type of fabric. I got it in a medium, and I definitely feel like it fits very true to size with a little bit of an oversized feel, which is what you really want in a shirt jacket. So in case you are new to my channel, I love a shirt jacket. I have way too many of them, honestly, at this point. I should not have as many jackets, shirt jackets, whatever you want to call them, as I do, but the love is real, y'all. And I think the reason why this one appealed to me so much was because it's in this sort of like tweed boucle type of fabric, which traditionally I feel like a lot of people associate with like old money type of style. Like you see this type of fabric a lot in like Chanel type of pieces. But the fact that this fabric is in this more trendy silhouette of a shacket really creates this cool juxtaposition of something that's very like old school with something very new and trendy, and that is what I really like about it. Went with the green one, comes in several other colors. I personally really wanted the green just because I feel like this Kelly green is really still having a huge moment right now. It's very on trend. It's all over the place, so I have just been embracing it full on, and I'm all for it. I could see this being a great piece to wear come St. Patrick's Day for those of you who celebrate. Gonna have to put that in the brain to remember for when that holiday comes up soon. It's just a really cool casual piece, layering piece that you can throw over like any casual outfit, and it just adds a really cool texture and really cool look to anything. I also want to shout out these designer inspired earrings that I'm wearing with this outfit. I will link those below as well. They are fabulous and I am obsessed with mine. Next we have this Amazon Essentials rib knit duster cardigan in this sort of like camel-y beige color. I got this in a medium, even though usually with Amazon Essentials I get smalls, but I felt like with this I wanted it to have a little bit more of that slouchy, oversized look because it is a cardigan. And this, in contrast with the cardigan that I showed before, is quite long, and I like it because it's pretty lightweight knit, and it's really comfy and cozy to like wear around the house when I'm in sweats or in my pajamas. I love it for that, but I also think it can look really great out and about. Here I have it styled with a mock neck sleeveless turtleneck and some leather trousers with leopard print shoes for like kind of a tone on tone neutral look. And this is a great way to wear it, but another option I think is to whack a belt over the waist, over the top of the cardigan to sort of cinch everything in. And I think doing this little styling tip with a long cardigan can really elevate them and make them look a little bit more chic and sophisticated than wearing them open. But of course, there's so many outfit combinations you could do with this. You know, you could wear it with jeans and a t-shirt, or jeans and a little silk camisole. I mean, a cardigan just has so many great uses in your wardrobe. There's just endless styling possibilities, and this one is very, very comfortable and cozy. It also comes in a ton of other colors, as does anything from the Amazon Essentials line of clothing. So if you aren't into this color, they probably have a color that you're gonna like. Okay, so another white button-down shirt. This one quite a bit more casual than the previous one that I showed. This one is a great everyday white button up. It's a button up. I do that all the time. A fun little fact that somebody told me in the comments of one of my videos a while ago is that it's only a button down if the collar has buttons that like attach it to the shirt, if that makes sense. And I feel like those are usually men's shirts because they wear a tie. Button ups are everything else. So if you have a collar that has no buttons on it, it's a button up, not a button down. I don't know why I always want to say button down. you know, it's the technicality, but just wanted to share that little fashion fun tidbit with you guys. But anyway, this shirt is so great. It's a great casual button-up shirt for every day. It's got a sort of linen-like feel and texture to it, so it has a slight bit of itchiness to it. I just want to tell you guys that because I know it's very important for some of you to know. I personally don't get bothered by things like that too much. Like if it's slightly itchy, I'll just deal with it if I like it, and I just get used to the feeling of it on my skin and I don't think about it anymore. Comment down below if you get like really annoyed with stuff that's itchy at all. I'm always curious. But again, this is such a great classic wardrobe piece to have. Looks great with jeans, and if you wear this with jeans and a nice shoe, you're just always going to look classic. This is an outfit combination that will just literally never go out of style. The last item in this haul is one of my favorites, and it is this red, chunky, oversized turtleneck sweater. This, I did not have huge expectations for when I ordered it just because it looks so huge, and when I pulled it out of the bag, I was like, oh my god, this is massive. It's cut very, very wide, and the sleeves are very like wide as well and kind of long. It's just all around very oversized, but I really like it because it's got this very dramatic, chunky turtleneck. I like the cable knit in it, and I feel like if you front tuck it into your high-waisted pants and show that you have a waistline, it actually looks really cute and just oversized and cozy. The move is definitely, like I said, to front tuck it in and go for like a pant that's a little bit more fitted rather than like a wide leg, because again, it's playing with proportion. So if you've got something oversized on your top half, you definitely want to go with something a little bit more streamlined and fitted on the bottom half, and vice versa. If you've got something very fitted or short on your lower half, juxtapose it with something blousier on top. All that being said, this is such a good sweater if you're looking for something that's just so cozy and just like you just want to curl up. I don't know, for me, I just want to put this on, curl up on the couch and like drink some, you know, hot cocoa or something. But I think it's just a really cool look when you've paired it with the right on the bottom half. And for this, I decided to get a little more crazy and style it with these like faux leather Bermuda shorts that I've owned for a while and totally forgot about the fact that I own them. So forgive me because they look a little wrinkled because they were like shoved in the back of a drawer. But I love this tone-on-tone sort of rusty red look together. I think it's very interesting. And of course, when I do wear these shorts in the winter, I always wear them with knee-high boots to give maximum like skin coverage to keep me warm. And I think it's a really cool outfit. I walked into the living room in this and Nate was like, what the heck are those shorts? Those are so weird, but that's okay. Men don't always have to understand fashion, do they? Or is he right? Do you think these shorts are weird? Would you wear them? Let me know. Let's talk about it. Thank you so much, guys, for hanging out with me today. I'm going to wrap this video up. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. It really helps me out more than you know when you guys give me a thumbs up. Even better, leave me a comment and say hi. And even better, if you're not subscribed, definitely go ahead and subscribe. You know you want to join my fun YouTube community. Before you go, I have a couple other videos that I've picked out that you might like to check out. So I'll put those right here for you. Hope you guys have a great day wherever you are. And until next time, bye!